All right, so it's another beautiful day here in the forest, and I figured we might try to find some snakes. You know, what do you say? All right, so I was just sitting here in one of my favorite water snake spots, and I saw something that's pretty cool. Check it out.
We have an itty bitty baby turtle right here.
Tiny. Look at this. Look how. Oh, whoa, whoa. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look how tiny this guy is. He is the littlest one that I found. Here we go. Let's get better light. He's the littlest one that I found as of recent. Cool little pointy back on him and everything. Look at that. The ridges on his pointy little back. So cool. That is so cool. He's such a beautiful little guy there. Look at him. Hi. He's so tiny. Look at him. Oh, he's so tiny. Oh, no, don't fall over. Anyway, I'm going to put this guy back where I found him, but this is really awesome. Found us a little turtle. Oh, no, he's going to dig out. He's going to dig out. Look. This little guy. Hey, buddy. He's so cute. Kind of getting better into the light there. We can see him there. Yeah, look at that. He's so cute. He's a cute little guy. Awesome. Anyhow, I'm going to put him back where I found him, but that's very awesome. So, found him down there, so I'm just going to let him go back. He's so cool. That's pretty freaking sweet. Okay, so unless you have great eyes, you just don't always see snakes, but here's one, and I don't know what he is yet, so we're gonna find out. We don't want to go grabbing when we don't know what they are. Oh, and he is, in fact, a cottonmouth, to tell you the truth. This is a cottonmouth. Oh yeah, he is a little cottonmouth, isn't he? He's a very emaciated little bloke, unfortunately. There we go, I've got him by the tail here so that I can see him a little better, but he is quite emaciated, unfortunately. Now he's going to show his mouth to us to show us that he is in fact a cottonmouth. Poor little chap though, he is definitely emaciated. Look at this guy, poor guy. Sure do feel bad for this little fella. I know it, dude, you're having a hard go of it, I see it. Now of course this is a Chistrodon piscivorus, the cottonmouth. You know, I had one in the last episode. I honestly don't have these in my episodes too often because where I'm out, they're probably here, but I think they're really being out-competed by water snakes. There are far more water snakes in this area. And so that's probably what that's about. Now our guy right here, you know, he's about a foot away from me. See, here's my leg, and then here he is. He's not chasing me, just so again, like, you know, from the last episode, do they chase? No, they don't chase. So anyway, though, and then right now I'm about, and like I said, I don't recommend this. I study snake behavior, and I've been doing so for the majority of my life. So, you know, anyhow, I don't recommend you doing this. But anyway, you know, you can see he is not apt to just, you know, randomly try to chase me and get me. That's not what he's about. This little guy right here is just trying to, you know, live his life and do his thing. And he is not at all concerned with trying to do anything to me. So it's important to know that. Now he's opened his mouth because he wants to show me, hey, you know, don't mess with me. I'll bite you. Stay back. Because he wants me just to leave him alone. See, his mouth's a little crooked, his bottom jaw's a little crooked, and he's you can see his spine there. You know, he's very emaciated, and that's just very you know, unfortunate. But we are just gonna let the guy go and let him go about his business doing what he does. Now I am gonna. He says no. I'm gonna do that. If you grab my tail, I'm gonna grab your finger. How about that for a deal? I know. Okay, you know what, dude? I messed with you enough, and we're like literally 6 feet away from where I found him, so I'm just gonna leave him right here because he just really doesn't want to be picked up and messed with. So. You have a good day, little pal. Nice. Got us a little leopard frog here. Pretty neat, huh? Not too often get this close to them and they don't jump, but pretty neat. Little leopard frog. So what do we have here? No surprise, a little ribbon snake. Now, you know, these guys are little and squiggly, so sometimes it's hard to get some good footage of them, but anyway, Thamnophis proximus. Have these guys on most of our episodes because they're everywhere. You know, these are, of course, non-venomous, completely harmless snakes. Like to eat things like, you know, worms and frogs and minnows and, you know, stuff like that. So anyhow, you come across these little buttes, they are harmless. See our little pal here. Good little pal here. Look how beautiful he is. He's a sweet little pal. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take our little pal back where he was and let him go. And I got stuck pretty good in the finger with a thorn here a second ago. That kind of sucked. Alright. So anyway, just going to let him go back where he was. Just flip this log here. And guess what I found? And a Kisserdon contortrix. Hey, what's up, little pal? What's up, pal? And he's fine now. He's a little bit, you know, nervous and worried, but he's okay. Very beautiful colored animal here, honestly. Very beautiful. We're just checking him out here. But like I say, these guys are beautiful, you know. Hematoxic venom, watch out for these guys. You do not want to take a bite, even though they are not generally deadly. You just don't want to take a bite from a pit viper at any time. See, here he is just going right by my bait, and he just wanted to go right back under his log. Is what he wanted to do. You can see him right there. He just wanted to go right back under the log. He's
no desire to have anything to do with me. Anyhow,
Sure do love these guys. They are awesome, you know, and I find them all the time, but I always like any chance to find these beautiful, beautiful pit vipers and to show you them and you know, teach you a little something about them. Now I do need to flip the log back over because when the log is laying there for that long, it makes like kind of like a micro ecosystem, you know, underneath it. So I do need to flip that back over, and then I'll let him go back where he was. Anyhow, so let's do that. So we know he's right underneath here, so we don't... Okay, let me put this out of the way a little bit. Okay. We know he's right underneath here, so we don't want to make any dumb decisions. Gotta flip the log back how it was, which we have done now. There we go. Our little pal is over here. I'm gonna escort him back under his log so that he's cool. There, that little pal. There we go. And we're just gonna show him his log, and there he goes. Nice. Go, go. All right, now how about I go instead?